Did I do it? Am I alive? How do I know that I'm live? Okay. I am live, I think. No, my camera's overheating. Are you kidding me? Is this gonna be a complete failure? Why are you overheating? I don't know what to do. Okay. Why does it gotta be such a hot day? Okay, wait. I'm gonna go close the window. Give me like 2 seconds. And then I'm gonna turn on my aircon because my camera's overheating and I don't want it to stop in the middle of the stream. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, I'm sorry. There's always technical difficulties with my stream. Thank you for joining. Hi. All right, so I do have like a little bit of a dilemma. My camera is not good. 1 second. I honestly don't know what's gonna be better. Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the kind of chaotic start. Hope you guys got yourself a drink or something. I got soda because it's really hot. I mean, it's not that hot, but I know I'm gonna get hot. And my camera's already overheating, so that's how we're starting the stream. Exciting stuff. Please let me know if the audio is like not good enough or this and that. Usually I do have my IT specialist Logan with me, but I don't today, so this is all me. So there could be certain issues and this and that, so hopefully I can get through them myself. It's so nice to see you guys. It has been Lara's on the bus. You guys are awesome. I'm actually having meal kiss. I know it looks like Calpico. I don't know what people call it, but I'm having meal kiss. And it's so damn good. I also do have water. I'm ready to get hydrated. Hopefully I don't need a pee. I was gonna make a coffee or something, but I'm just worried it's gonna make me hot because I'm like nervous. It has been a while since I have done a live stream, and I'm pretty sure every time I stream I am pretty nervous. So that's where we're starting. I hope you guys have been doing well. I do have to look at my laptop today because I am going to be looking at the Cosme site. So I do apologize if I'm not really like looking at the camera the whole time. But I know you guys want to know what the popular products were in Japan. So, oh, is the volume low? Okay, let me see. Maybe I just need to move my mic closer. Does that help? Whoop. I'm not going to try fiddle too much with the settings because if I do something wrong, I'm not going to be able to fix it. So I'm going to try not to fiddle with the settings too much, but hopefully having the mic closer, it'll be better. And I'm going to mist myself real quick because I forgot to do that earlier. I'm not even wearing lipstick. Dude, whenever I stream, like, time catches up with me. I even set myself to like have enough time before the stream, be ready and everything. And I thought I had plenty of time, and then it was literally like, oh, I have to stream now. So I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of lipstick. I'm using the Romand Jujube. I've talked about it a couple times, but the Juicy Lasting Tint. I feel like I'm gonna be shaky. All right. Oh. Okay, how we looking? Got a little bit of color on my lips. All right. Okay, let's actually get onto the site. And I do apologize if I am a little like, whatchamacallit, like don't know how to navigate it that well, because I didn't want to see what was in the rankings. So I didn't really do like a pre-look at it, because I wanted to watch it with you guys. So I do apologize if it takes me a moment to kind of like navigate through the site. All right. We're going to switch to this one. All right. I'm so glad to see you guys here. It's been so long. Okay. Hopefully I did that right. I'm going to just wait a moment to see if I did that right. Right? You guys can see the site, right? It's up. It's up. Cool, cool, cool. I did zoom in a little bit. So it's like closer to you guys and you can see where the main content is. So if you guys don't know what @Cosme is, it is like literally the biggest kind of reviewing information packed website for Japanese cosmetics. Literally, like, I think as long as you make an account, anyone can write reviews. So it's like really honest, and it's all from like people who just love beauty products in Japan. Like it even says here that like there's been this many reviews, which is what, 17 million, 18 million reviews or something. So yeah, it is a great resource. Obviously, if you can read Japanese. If you can't, obviously it is like the hardest thing to navigate through. But that's why I'm here with you guys today, so I can hopefully guide you guys through it. And we're going to take a look at the best of Cosme ranking of 2021. And @Cosme does it every year. They actually do it, I think, biannually. So they do like first 6 months of the year, second 6 months of the year, and then they do like a yearly roundup. So we're going to have a look at that. I do believe it's just like on the side, it says Best Cosme Award. So we're going to click into that. I don't know how to turn up the audio. Just maximize your audio in on your device. I don't know how to make it louder. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll try to be closer to the mic, and I really just don't want to, you know, change the settings. I tested it earlier. Like, I listened to myself. I did like a private stream, and I listened to myself, and I felt like my audio was fine. I don't know. I'd say just turn up your device. I don't know. All right. We're just going to get to it. Okay, so this was the Best Cosme Awards, and you can see like down here, it literally has all of the years going back to 2000. Wow, I didn't realize they were doing it for that long, but it goes back to year 2000. But obviously we're going to take a look at the 2021 one. I wonder how they set it up. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to leave the audio because I don't want to mess with it. Okay. 2021 2021. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, right? Best Cosme. Woo! We're going to go right in and have a look. I don't even know how they're setting this up, but okay. Which one should I look at? I feel like this is, I like had a quick look the other day, and I feel like this is different already. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the, it's this one. I clicked the one that was just like the first half of the year. So we'll click the one that's like the full year. All right. Well, we're going to look at the the grand prizes, I think, is what we should look at. So these are like top ranking grand prizes of 2021. And the first thing we see is the IPSA Time Aqua. Now, I feel like I have talked about this like so many times because I really want to try it. I still have not yet got my hands on it. I actually ordered it on YesStyle once. And then it like the order went through and everything, and I was like, cool, no worries. And then they were like, oh, we can't source it. Sorry, it got cancelled. I was like, I thought I was finally going to try it. But it is literally the most popular toner in Japan, and it has been for so long. I'm sure it won awards like the previous years as well. And yet again, in 2021, it has won it. Just checking I'm still alive. Right? Yeah, okay. So this is one of the grand prizes. I don't even know if it's one of. Maybe it is like literally the top #1 product out of all beauty products, I think. So that is crazy. It is fairly expensive. I think it's like 4,000 yen in Japan, which is like definitely more than I would usually pay for a toner. But 4,000 yen is still not that bad. When you buy it online to like get it overseas, it's like easily double, if not more. Hence why I have not tried it out yet. But this is like literally #1 on my list of products to try. Let me know if you've tried it. But I've been so curious about it for so long. But, oh, here we go. Okay. #2 is the Lancome Genifique Advanced Serum, I assume. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Cosme doesn't talk just about Japanese products. It talks about like all products that like from any country. So it's not necessarily just Japanese products. It's like what's popular in Japan, whether it's Japanese, Western, or whatever country's brand. So the #2 was this serum. I have not tried it. You guys probably know by now that I'm not a high-end brands person. I usually do go for affordable options or drugstore options. So I have not tried this product, but I know it's kind of like a cult favorite. So many people have been using it for a long time. Logan's checking up on me to make sure I'm going all right. Oh, I feel like it is like a product that probably mums have used. It's been around for a really long time. Okay, so we're going to go to #3. Ooh, a lipstick. I actually have seen this before, but I have never tried it. It is by the brand Kate, and their lipstick lip monster. Ooh, someone said, does the Cosme have a separate list for drugstore and affordable? In this ranking, they don't, just because it's like a all over ranking. But if you do just go into like their weekly or monthly rankings, you can sort it by like high end and drugstore and stuff as well. So I don't know if I'll do that today. I'm trying to just go through like what was best in 2021. But Kate is a drugstore brand. It is very affordable. I think their lipsticks are probably like definitely less than 1,000 yen, like less than $10. So, let's have a look. Keito Lip Monster. I'm just looking it up on my phone. Maybe I should look it up on the thingy, but all right. Let's see how much this lipstick is, just out of curiosity. So, does it even say? No, it doesn't say on the official site. Anyone living in Japan, do you know how much this lipstick is? Oh, someone said the numbers in number 3 serum could be equal to the Clinique Genifique, which you guys know I love that serum, and I am sure it is way cheaper than the Lancome. Did I say Clinique? Lancome. I'm going to move on. Try not to talk too much about each product. Number 4, the Creamy Touch Liner from CanMake. Now, if you guys don't know CanMake, they are such an affordable Japanese brand, both makeup and some skincare. They do definitely focus more on makeup. Less than 1,000 yen for sure for the lipstick. Awesome. I love CanMake. If you guys watched my story this morning, I opened my backup tube of the CanMake sunscreen. Such a good sunscreen. In Japan, it sells for 800 yen, I believe, which is so cheap, and it is a beautiful, dewy, alcohol and fragrance-free sunscreen. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend. This eyeliner is probably like 400 yen or something. They usually sell their makeup like all under 1,000 yen. So it doesn't look like it is just a high-end list. They really are just basing it off all products, whether they're high-end or not. I have not personally tried this pencil either. I think I might have ordered one though. Yes, CanMake's blushes are super popular. I love them. I didn't use it today. I used it yesterday. But their cream blushes, these ones, so good. They're so good. And they're, again, like 580 yen, like $5, and they are so good. I'm pretty sure I ordered this liner off of YesStyle, so I will be trying it soon. One cream liner that I have been really liking lately is this one, the Clio one. It's like their, I guess, gel liner. What's it called? Sharp, So Simple Waterproof Pencil Liner. I've been really liking this one. It's really creamy and it goes on easy, yet it does last all day. And once it dries, it does not budge. So this one is a very good one, but of course, I would love to try the CanMake. Okay, we're going to go to number 5. What is this? Whoa, I am so surprised that they have just like a gadget as number 5. The Uka, I assume Uka is the brand, scalp brush Kenzan. I don't know what Kenzan means. But yeah, a scalp brush is number 5, which is so interesting. I do use a scalp brush. I don't use it like, I guess I do almost use it every time I wash my hair. But I do only wash my hair like once every 5 days or so. Logan loves using a scalp brush, and I feel like a lot of men would. You can kind of get that, like, you know, get it in. But I do think it's really beneficial. It, like, whenever I use it, I feel like my scalp is like lighter or like relieved. And I know it's good for like massaging and kind of like doing that whole blood flow thing. Is that what it's called? But yeah, I'm like shocked that this is this is number 5. Do you guys use a scalp brush? I feel like it's something that's becoming more and more popular these days. But yeah, so interesting. Have a little slut. All right, number 6. What do we got? Ooh, we have a brow product. It is the Deja Vu eyebrow color is just what it's called. I think it must be like a mascara, like a brow mascara. Which, you guys, I feel like I don't know how to do my brows anymore. I struggle to do them like defined enough but not too defined, and I feel like they're just like whatever these days. Like today's not that bad because I did kind of shape them and that not that long ago. But I don't know. I just can't seem to get it right. My makeup's like caking a little bit. So just doing a quick fix. I think my makeup was a little dark on my skin today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but alright. So yeah, again, it's so interesting that I feel like the Japanese products that are popular globally are not most of the time what's popular in Japan. And like, even for someone who is Japanese and I do review Japanese products, like most of the products I have not tried. And I think it just shows that the kind of beauty industry and community within Japan is so different compared to the, oh no, I'm getting a phone call. Wait, I think this might be my parcel. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hello? Yeah, could you just ring the bell and then I can open the door and you can just leave it under the letterboxes. Is that alright? Okay, I'll be there in a second. Thank you. Alright, you guys. Big interruption. I'm really sorry. I have a parcel here and the delivery person will not leave it. So I have to go down. I'm going to be really quick. I do not blame you if you leave the live stream. I'm really sorry. Chat amongst you guys and I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't believe that happened. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Literally, I got a text today that was like, your parcel's arriving today. And I'm like, any bets is going to happen during the live stream. Like, of freaking course. Okay. All right. You guys are so nice. I'm so glad you stayed. I am so sorry for that little happening. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I will apologize. I accidentally set the live stream countdown wrong. I thought I set it to 12, but I guess I set it to 12:42. So I'm really sorry to those who did not make it from the start. That's my bad. I wasn't sure if I should like wait for the countdown or if I should go by the actual time that I said. So I do apologize. You guys are so funny. Thank you for explaining. Yeah. I was gone for a moment because a parcel came and the person would not leave it unless I got it. So, which is good. I mean, it's really secure, but most of the time they'll just leave it. So I thought he would, but he didn't. Okay. I don't think I've ran that quick in a long time. All right, let's get back into it. So that's number 6, the Deja Vu eyebrow color. Number 7, this always like surprises me. Maybe I shouldn't, but the VT Cosmetics Daily Soothing Mask. This mask is like so popular in Japan, and it has been for a while now, like at least a couple of years. I've got it, I've used it. It's fine. Like it's not a bad product. It's really good value and all of that, but I wouldn't like say it's like my top ranking sheet masks. So what is it that people, excuse me, love so much about it? Like if you've tried it and you love it, let me know. I feel like it is nice and hydrating. I don't know about this soothing factor for me. I guess I don't get super irritated, but yeah, I don't know. It's all right. For me, it is all right. But in Japan, it seems to be very popular and number 7 out of all products in 2021. So I feel like that's saying something. Obviously, the number 1 sheet mask. So Logan does like using this one as well. He does use it. He probably uses it a bit more than me. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. The Sika ingredient. So Sika stands for Centella asiatica, and it is a plant extract that is known for soothing your skin, calming it. It can also help with recovery, like healing as well. So it's used a lot in products to help soothe your skin. I think probably K-Beauty, yeah, obviously K-Beauty came out with it first and it kind of got everywhere, and then I feel like it's kind of moving into Japanese beauty as well as Western beauty. And I don't know if you guys saw, I posted it a while ago, but K-Make are releasing a new sunscreen, or they have released a new sunscreen with Sika in it, which is very, very interesting. Yeah. What am I drinking? I'm drinking Milkis. I said it at the start, but the Korean, is it like a yogurt? Like a yogurt to drink soda thing. It's so good. And I don't know if this is the original one. It's in a white bottle. Tell me if you're Korean and you know. There's a green bottle and there's a white bottle. I don't actually know what the difference is, but this is the white bottle. All right. So we're going to move on. Number 8 is the Dior Skin Forever Skin Correct Concealer. So we have another high end. I don't have much to say about it. High-end products, I don't use that much. I kind of want to delve into it a little bit more this year, possibly. Do you guys want to see that, or would you just prefer me to kind of stick to more affordable drugstore brands? Next, another kind of high-end one, Shu Uemura Ultimate Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil. It's always hard to read English words in Japanese, like in katakana. I know the Shu Uemura cleansing oils have been so popular for a long time, and I have not tried it. It's really bad that wait, have I tried anything on this list? I've tried VT, that one so far. And that's literally it. I've tried one product so far. It's kind of crazy. And then, the reformulated Ilione cream. Which one? Is it the big bottle, or is it the blue one in like that tube? Is that reformulated? Maybe it is. I actually haven't tried the one that's in like the tube yet, but I've ordered it. Like it's on the way, and I know so many people love it. So many people have said that they love the Ilione one. So I thought I would try it, and a lot of people said that you can use it for your face and body too. But yeah, I haven't tried either, if that is the one that you're talking about. Number 10 is another Lancome product, Clarific Dual Essence Lotion. Ooh, essence lotion. So I think like I've vowed to myself this year that I'm going to get back into essences. I have been using essences like a toner, like the mugwort essence and the fig one and stuff like that. But I think I want to get into essences like the true meaning or the true form of essence, where it's fermented ingredients, first step, and it's really supposed to like condition and kind of prep your skin. And I went back to using the Neogen one recently, and it's so good. Like, I don't know why I hadn't been using it all along, but I do also want to try the SK2 essence because I know so many of you guys have asked. It's just hella expensive. Like, it's so expensive, but I do want to try that one, and I do want to kind of continue to keep an essence in my routine to see if it really does make that difference. And I feel like it is a yes, but I guess this one is like the most popular essence, and essence lotion probably means it's a little bit thicker, so it'd be nice for like people who have dry skin. And then that is the top 10 grand prizes. Now I want to ask you guys, they actually go into a breakdown of each category. So they've got a skincare, base makeup, and then within those categories, they have individual products ranking. So we're not going to be able to go through it all, but what do you guys want to see? I'm going to put a few out there because I feel like these are the ones that you probably want. Rachel. Oh my god, what a legend. Thank you. I want to try this product, but I haven't yet fund. That is perfect. Thank you so much. I do need to build that fund so I can actually try out more products for you guys that you are curious about. Thank you. Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you so, so much. All right, so the next category we want to look into, we've got like cleansing, toner. You guys know I love toner, but I feel like a lot of other people don't love it quite as much as me. Like serums. We've also got sunscreen, which I know is probably one that you guys are definitely going to want to see. So in the chat, let me know. Throw out a few answers out there and I'll see which one is the most popular and that you guys want to see, and then we'll look at the ranking for that. Sunscreen, of course, someone's already said sunscreen. I feel like for sure everyone wants to know sunscreen, especially Japanese sunscreen, right? Ooh, serums. Ooh, we've got a second sunscreen. I feel like maybe we'll just go with sunscreens because it is like a interesting... Ooh, toners, you guys. All right, should we go through a couple of them quickly? I'll try to do it quickly just so we can see them. It's probably not going to be quick, you know me. All right, I'm going to go sunscreens because so far we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, if I can count. Yeah, okay. Sunscreen seems to be definitely the more predominant one. So sunscreen is actually under base makeup and not skincare. Now I'm going to say in advance, they do include products like base makeup that includes SPF in the sunscreen category. So they might not be like pure forms of sunscreen, just as an FYI. That's the one thing I'll say about the at Cosme like categorizing. I wish they just had like pure sunscreen and then like makeup with sunscreen and then like body sunscreen, if that makes sense. The first one is the UV Milk from Andobi. This brand is like blowing up in Japan. And I feel like it was like on the rise when I was living there, but I never tried it. And then since then, I feel like it's just absolutely blowing up. UV Milk. I feel like, oh no. I'm pretty sure this one, there's multiple shades. So they have one that's just like plain sunscreen, and then this one, like it does say here that the popular color is natural beige. So they obviously have a few different colors. I believe it's like tinted, works as a like makeup / SPF. I'm a little bummed that it doesn't show the kind of SPF factor. Maybe we'll click into it and see. What is the SPF factor on it? SPF 50, which honestly is most products in Japan. I feel like they're always SPF 50. But looking at it, I feel like it is a like product like the Numbers and Number 3 cream. If you guys have heard me talk about it, it is SPF 50. It is really creamy like a skincare, but it is tinted, so you can kind of wear it like makeup. And I did mention it in my like best makeup finds of last year. I'll show you. Like, if you've never seen it before, it's really creamy, and like the texture is pretty much like just skincare, but it has a tint to it, so you can wear it like makeup. But I feel like it's probably that kind of product. Yeah, the brand name is Andb, like and B this here. That's the brand name. But it does seem to be very popular. We actually didn't look at the price. Let me see the price of it and see if it's like high end and whatnot. Ooh, okay, so they have 30 grams, which 30 grams is like a normal makeup, like a foundation bottle, I feel like. This is 35 grams. So about this size for 2,000 yen, 1,980. I feel like that's not bad, like 20 bucks. Not bad at all. And yeah, so down here you can actually see, I think this must be the old packaging, but, oh, that's the new packaging. Oh, I kind of like the old packaging better, to be honest. But this one says it's like discontinued, so obviously this is the new packaging. But they have natural beige and then standard. So I assume standard would just be a plain sunscreen, which is nice. I don't always like having tints in my sunscreen, especially if I'm not wearing makeup. I'm just like, nah, I'll just go with nothing. But it's nice that you could choose, and I feel like if I live in Japan, I would just buy both. Do you think the Underbee is like the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer? I don't think it's like that, unfortunately. You saw, but it was just like one shade and then plain, which is kind of unfortunate. I will say Japan definitely isn't on top of the skin tone inclusivity, unfortunately. I think it's just because the majority of people who buy Japanese beauty and why it continues to not be so popular globally is because it is like 99% Japanese people, and the products don't really leave Japan, so they don't, like, I don't know, make as much variety in shades and stuff, which I do think is a really weak point of Japanese like makeup and stuff, and I don't like it. Even for me, like, I don't find too much trouble finding a shade, but I am neutral, and in Japan they tend to make things like more of a warmer like base, like yellow based, or they go the opposite and they go pink based because they want to counteract like the yellow in the skin. So it usually falls like one way or the other, and I'm in between. So I have had times where I feel like it doesn't quite match me, but I really do wish they do like a bit more inclusivity, a bit more like variety in shades and stuff in Japan soon, hopefully. Let's just all buy Japanese products from global, from different countries, so they have to make different shades. Hey Marissa, it's so nice to see you. All right, we're gonna go to number 2. Ooh, number 2 is the Nivea UV Deep Protect and Care Gel. Dude, I have been wanting to try this, and this was another product that I added to my wish list on YesStyle, and then they sold out, or it became like no longer available, so I couldn't get it. But they have a gel version of this and a essence version of this, and yeah, it does seem to be very popular. I see it pop up all the time, but I feel like it's not a product that's quite made it like overseas yet, like not a sunscreen that a lot of people outside of Japan know. It doesn't have the price or anything, but it is Nivea, which will be pretty affordable. SPF 50, PA++++. It says that it's supposed to, it's like a sunscreen that has more skincare ingredients. So that's why it's protect and care. Is that what it's called? Yeah, and care. So it's supposed to be like good for your skin. I mean, sunscreen is good for your skin anyway, but you know, it has like ingredients that help with elasticity and that in your skin. It doesn't actually write what the ingredients are. It says it's also super waterproof and very hydrating, apparently. Yeah, sometimes they include the ingredients here, but yeah, that is number two. All right, so number 3. Oh, look who we have here. Number 3 is the Anessa Perfect UV Skin Care Milk. This has been popular for, like, I remember from when I was in like junior high even. Like, and I remember the ads because it's always like on the beach and the girl's like never burn in the summer sun or whatever, the Anessa milk. And it just continues to stay so popular. That's amazing. I know they have like renewed the formula, I think, over time, but it's known as like a really protective SPF. It uses 8 UV filters, I'm pretty sure, which is a lot. I do have it here, the Anessa one. The only thing is it is expensive. Even in Japan, it's 3,000 yen for 60 mils. So when you buy it online, overseas, it is like, I think maybe not 50, $40, $50. It is expensive. I'll show you guys the texture. I don't know if that's loud, but it is a milk sunscreen. I've said in the past that this was pretty much the only milk sunscreen that I like. Although, if you did watch my last video, you would have seen me mention this one, which is like pretty good and much more affordable. But that's another milk one I've been liking, the Skin Aqua UV Super Moisture Milk. But this is the OG milk sunscreen. I will say it has more UV filters than the other one as well. So if you want something that's really going to protect you, be waterproof and like last, this one is it. You can kind of see it's a milk texture, so it's quite runny. But it kind of just like glides on. And it also acts kind of like a primer. It's very smoothing, and I think it has like a lot of milk sunscreens have like some sort of powder formula in it that makes it have like a more matte finish, a smoothing finish. But this one is loved by so many people, and you can, I don't know if you can tell, but like there's just nothing, like no stickiness, so smooth, and that's why a lot of people like it. Even for oily skin, it will like, it doesn't have that glowy finish or stickiness to it. Like, it's just gone, you know? And it is also waterproof. Oh my God, and this is $60 in Canada. Whoa. I feel like it would be about that much if like you bought it in store here. I feel like in Australia, or at least Melbourne, you would have to go into the city, or W Cosmetics is probably like the only ones who have it. But yeah, it is going to be a bit more expensive, but I think the fact that it is very like high protection, this is the one I would go for if I'm actually going to spend like a decent amount of time in the sun, go to the beach or be in water. Generally speaking, I don't spend that much time in the sun. My job is inside. It also like, there's no windows or anything. Like I literally don't have any sun when I work. So the only sun I get is like in my house, but again, I don't get any direct sunlight. It comes into the room, but not far enough that it'll hit me directly. And then it's just like the 10-15 minutes that I walk to get to public transport and stuff like that. So I don't see that much direct sunlight. So I don't need this on a daily basis, and I tend to go for something that's a bit more moisturizing for me just because I do have more dehydrated dry skin. But if you want something that's going to last, be really high protection and not have a glowy finish like the Anessa one, it has just been that sunscreen for such a long time. So yeah. Ooh, and it's a gel formula. I actually haven't tried that, but again, I think I have put it on order. There's a lot of things that I'm just like, yeah, I need to try. Yeah, I need to try. And they're usually in my wish list, or I have recently ordered it. So I think Anessa might have renewed this slightly. I actually got a parcel yesterday or the day before. While we are on the topic of sunscreens, I received this parcel from Style Vanna the other day, and they sent me their top 5 selling SPFs. That's what the gal told me. She was like, these are our best 5 selling ones. Would love for you to try them. And the Anessa one was in it, but it's different. Like, it's blue. Also, the lid's in the opposite direction. Is that normal? Does it go in the other direction? Oh, never mind. It's just me. I just put it on. I didn't realize that it like can go either way. But yeah, they both say perfect UV sunscreen skincare milk. So I'm wondering if this is like the updated one, because I know Anessa this year released like a new range of sunscreens, and there's this one in a white bottle that I really, really want to try. But anyway, they released like a new range or like new look, and they looked to be blue. So I'm wondering if this is just a reformulation or if it is actually something different. I don't know. But I guess I will try it and see. But yeah. And then the other sunscreens, I'll just show you guys while I'm here. And then they sent me the other sunscreens that supposedly is their top sellers. The Perito Daily Go-To Sunscreen. I have used this one before. It is very moisturizing. I know some people didn't like it because it was like too rich compared to the other one, the previous one. Which one was it? The one in the white tube. And then the Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice Probiotics. I know people will love this one. I'm surprised that I have not tried it already because I feel like I see it everywhere on social media, but that one. And then, of course, the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. This is also one I haven't tried yet. I'm sorry, but I feel like everyone loves as well. And then this one was like surprising that it was like in their top 5 bestsellers. The Thank You Pharma Sun Project Silky Calming Sunstick. So, Sunstick. I didn't even know that. Oh, look at this. This bright packaging. That's pretty cute. It just looks like that. I'll have to try it. But apparently they are the top 5 selling sunscreens. Interesting. But yeah, I'll have to see if it actually is a reformulation or not. But the Anessa one continues to be very, very popular in Japan, obviously. I feel like I got sunscreen or something somewhere. All right, let's go to number. Anessa have Pokemon faces. Oh, I know. I don't even think. Honestly, with the Anessa Pokemon collab, I don't think they're different. I think they're all the same one, and they just did multiple different designs because Japan does that all the time. They just like to put characters on things. All right, so we're going to move on to number. That's it. Top 3. What? I'm a little bummed. I thought there'd be more. Should we look at like the current popular sunscreens then, maybe? Or should we move on to a different category? Let me know. I honestly thought they will at least have like top 5 or something. But we could move on to, I think a couple people said toners, which we already know what number 1 is going to be. But maybe we'll just go through toners real quick. Because we know number 1 is the IPSA one. It was number 1 in all products, so of course it's going to be number 1 in toners. Number 2, okay, this is kind of boring. It's just the same products. And then number 3, number 3 is the Curel Deep Moisture Spray. Interesting. So I have tried the Curel, like the regular toner that's just in a pump bottle, and I really did like it. I recommend it multiple times on my videos, but I think it's a great toner for when you want something really simple, really gentle, nothing fancy, nothing like that's going to irritate your skin, and that's hyaluronic acid free. Because I feel like not many toners, if they're hydrating, are hyaluronic acid free. This one is. So it's like kind of my go-to when I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get irritation from hyaluronic acid, but I'd rather avoid it. The Curel one is the one I go for. This one is a spray, and the spray ones do seem to be more popular in Japan. The only thing is you can't really buy spray stuff online to get shipped globally because of like the aerosol in it. So it is going to be hard for anyone who's like not living in Japan to get it. But the spray one seems to be more popular. Okay. So more sunscreens after toners. Serums next. Okay, we'll do serums because if it's only top 3, we're going to get through them really quickly. And we know number 1 is going to be the Lancome one. And I will say, serums don't seem to be like the same thing in Japan. I just feel like I don't see that many Japanese brands coming out with serums the way that Korean and Western brands do. I feel like Korean and Western brands like one brand could release like 10 serums because they all target different things. But I feel like in Japan, it's just like not a huge focus. I don't know why. And it only is like seen a lot in like high-end brands. Like high-end brands do it, but drugstore brands don't really do serums that much. And even if they do, it's usually just like an extra hydrating step or extra moisturizing step. It's not really like active ingredients that are going to target your concerns. I feel like that's the vibe, and that was at least what it was kind of like in Japan when I lived there. And I've had multiple of you guys say like, why don't you review Japanese serums more? And it's because like they just don't really exist at like a drugstore affordable level. They're all like expensive, you know, and that is why. So we'll even see they're all Western brands. Like I feel like Japanese brands just don't do serums, or don't do good serums, at least. Number 2 is the Advanced Night Repair from Estee Lauder. Obviously, this is a really, really popular one, but I actually recommend... Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, okay, it's empty. But the numbers in one that I'm obsessed with, this includes, the 2 main ingredients include what's in the Estee Lauder Night Repair and then the SK2 Essence. So, I don't know how much the Estee Lauder one is, but this one includes both those like not active, but those fermented ingredients that really help with skin texture, plumping, brightening, and all of that. So I feel like you're just better off. It is so much cheaper. And it has those great ingredients in it. Hence, I would probably never try Estee Lauder unless like it's gifted to me or something. I don't know if I'll ever buy it. I don't know. And then number 3, again, a high-end Western brand, the Yves Saint Laurent Pure Shot Night Serum were the top serums in Japan. So we don't see a single Japanese brand, unfortunately. But yeah. All right. So should we go back to sunscreens and see what's like popular right now? And then maybe we'll finish. It's actually been an hour already, or almost an hour. Or what else do you want to see? Do you want to see makeup, sheet masks, face cream, lip care? That's the store ranking. They do year-end best new item. That's kind of interesting as well. Or we can just go into like, just like the rankings. Oops, I pressed something. Rankings that are just like going on right now. Are emulsions meant to be like a serum? Not quite. So how I explain emulsions is that it is the step in between toner, or like the formulation between a toner and a moisturizer. So an emulsion kind of has like water content to it, and then also has some oil content, whereas a toner is mainly water, a moisturizer is mainly oil, and then an emulsion is in between. So it kind of bridges that gap in between those two steps. Generally, it's more just a extra step of hydration and moisture. So if you have oilier skin, I wouldn't say you really need it. Or if you want, you can just use emulsion and skip moisturizer. Like you could literally just skip moisturizer because the emulsion still has some oil content, which is going to help seal everything in. In Japan, it is quite popular. They actually call it nueki. And a lot of people do toner, nueki, and then a cream. It is really popular in Japan, and I'm wondering if I have any like example right now. I think I do. Wait. I'll show you a perfect example if I can find it. Just going through my skincare stash. Okay, so this is the brand Sana Isofurabon, which another really popular drugstore brand in Japan. Yes, I've been meaning to do a review on all of them, but I have other products to try out, so I haven't tried them yet. But this is their toner, very liquidy, watery, and also like pretty much clear. Emulsion, which is essentially a light moisturizer, let's say. And then they do still have a cream, which is going to be your like sealing in step. So yeah, that's like a pretty good example of like a very simple Japanese skincare routine. You will notice that they focus a lot on hydration and simplicity rather than going for like exfoliating or actives and stuff. It is quite hard to find exfoliating products in Japan. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just the way it's been, you know? And like, I feel like a lot of people question this, but your skin is different, or like different, what do you call it, like nationality or cultures, or like your genetics are different depending on like what race you are, what ethnicity, and that. And I've talked about it in the past, but depending on that, you might age differently, or you'll react certain, I don't know how to explain this, but basically, like I did read an article in the past where usually it's a generalization. It's not like a definite, but with Asian people, you tend to see sunspots and like uneven skin tone as the first signs of aging. Whereas if you're Caucasian, you tend to see like fine lines and wrinkles as first signs of aging. And it's just like the genetic makeup that we have, and it's just it. So like something like skincare is going to target different things depending on the country, because the concern is different depending on what your background is, if that makes sense. And that's why I feel like in Japan, they just focus on hydration, like hydration. That's pretty much all they focus on, and do that as like a preventative measure rather than trying to fix or like backtrack later on, if that makes sense. So they just try to stay hydrated and try to protect their skin with sunscreen and just like hope for the best. And most of the time, yeah, it does work, because if you prevent it from happening, then you don't have to use products to revert it, if that makes sense. That was a lot, and I don't know if I made any sense, but yes. All right. Let's I kind of feel like I missed everyone's. Emulsions, yeah, are good for oily skin. As I said, if you use an emulsion and skip moisturizer, it's a amazing lightweight moisturizer for oily skin. Can you use something like the Lanasia's night mask every night? Honestly, like, yeah, like you technically can for sure. There's no like problem with it. It's just that with the night mask, they do recommend to usually wash it off properly because it's not intended to be worn like during the day and stuff. But there's no reason that you can't, unless it does have like actives or something that you probably shouldn't be using every day. Like, I don't think any night creams would, but if they have like AHA or exfoliants or something like that, or like retinol, you probably don't want to use it every day. But the Laneige one is very simple. It doesn't have actives, so you could use it every day. But yeah. Okay, so I think we'll go back to looking at sunscreens that's popular right now, because I feel like that's all you guys want to see. I mean, it's not all you guys want to see, but it is definitely popular. Okay, so this is the sunscreen ranking literally right now. At Cosme do update their rankings every week on a Friday. So today, yes, it would be, well, just a couple days ago, it would have been updated. Oh, here we see the new Anessa. Look, it's right here. Oh, no, yeah, that answered my question. So here it actually does say that the gold milk, which is the most popular one, it says power up. So it is the same one. It's just gotten even better somehow. So right there. And then these were the two new ones that they released that I am very curious about. The gel or essence type. This one's like a brightening one. And I think it does have tone up in it. And then this is just like the gel formula or essence formula of the milk. Sorry if I'm covering it. All right. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. So right now, number one is the La Roche-Posay UV tone up thingamajig. This has also been popular for so long. I feel like most people can get La Roche-Posay, so that's good. My mum used to use this like a lot. I don't know if she still uses it, but she would use it every day because it does have SPF 50 protection, and it also has a tint in it, so you can 100% wear it like you would wear makeup, but it has some protection. Number two is the Paul and Joe Protecting Foundation Primer. Cosme de Cote Sun Shelter Tone Up CC. See, a lot of these are not a pure sunscreen, and that's why I don't really like this list. Like, pretty much all of them are not a pure sunscreen. They're a daytime moisturizer or tinted makeup. Let's have a look at the body SPF, because that's more true SPF. And to be honest, in Japan, like 99% of SPFs are made to be okay with face and body, so it doesn't really matter, I feel like. All right, here we go. So this is body SPF ranking in Japan, but we're just going to go with it because they're going to be okay for the face anyway. Number one is the Anbi UV Milk. I believe this is the untinted one, but still, it's very popular. Number two is the Can Make Mermaid UV Gel. I already talked about it earlier this stream, but it is still ranking in at number two. It is that good. Everybody loves it. Been popular for a very long time. Number three is the Nivea Deep Protect and Care. We saw that earlier as well. And then this one, ooh, this is new. The Shigai Sen Yoho. What a hard brand to pronounce if you're not Japanese. Shigai Sen Yoho's Sarasara UV Stick. Ooh, a UV stick. Wow. This is number 4 right now. I'm kind of shocked too. Oh, look at this cute little thing. So this brand, Shigai Sen Yoho, is like known for having SPFs that are like good for the whole family. So they do a lot of products that can be used for kids and babies and stuff. So that's cool. SPF 50. It doesn't have added fragrance or alcohol. must try. I actually have their makeup, this spray that, oh my god, I know is expired because I haven't used it in a long time. Ugh. But I had bought this spray, and it's a UV spray / makeup setting spray that was really popular when I was in Japan. But they do a lot of kind of, I guess, like slightly unique, different kind of SPFs. So that's number 4. Number 5 is Clé de Peau Beauté Crème UV. This brand is also very popular in Japan, but I have never ever tried it. Clé de Peau. Clé de Peau. But that's number, I assume it's a high end looking at it, right? Number 6 is Ali Kurono Beauty Gel UV. I used to use Ali in Japan, and I feel like it's a brand that just like doesn't make it overseas, but it's really like, it's kind of expensive. It's not as expensive as Anessa, but it is definitely a bit more than drugstore brands. It's so funny how like the first comment literally says it's so cheap, and I'm just like, but the Ali ones have continued to kind of be on the forefront in Japan. But that's number 6. Number 7. Ooh, I actually really want to try this. I saw this recently, and it is a like very new launch from Skin Aqua, Nexta. It is a new range, and I think it's supposed to be kind of like, yeah, apparently it's supposed to help with like pigmentation and stuff. They kind of marketed it to be more for like mature skin or to help with anti-aging. I actually saw it on Stylevana. I was like, what is this new product? I've literally never seen it before. And it is the Skin Aqua new range that they just released. So yeah, Shield Serum UV. Very interesting. Pretty affordable too. 1,600 yen for 70 grams. And then number 8 is the Skin Aqua Tone Up UV Essence. You guys know my thoughts on this one. Everyone seems to continue to love it, but I cannot stop it from peeling, and hence why I just don't like it. I can't wear it. I can't wear it by itself. Can't wear it underneath makeup. It just peels. I ended up using it on my body, and it's fine that way, but I can't use it on my face. Number 9 is the Curel UV Cut UV Essence. I've never tried SPF from Curel, but I feel like that would be a really good idea because they're made for sensitive skin. So I feel like it would be like a nice, gentle SPF. SPF 30, so it's a bit lower of a SPF, probably because containing high amounts of protective UV ingredients can make products more sensitizing. And with it being Curel, I feel like it might be like fragrance and alcohol free. I'll have to look into it. I feel like that's definitely one that I do have you guys asking often, if like the recommendations of sunscreens that don't have any alcohol from Japan, which is not quite as common. So yeah, it doesn't say on the front of the packaging, but I will have to look into the Curel one. I love the conversation you guys are having. So awesome. All right, we'll finish this up and then probably hop off since it has been a while. And then number 10 is the Nivea UV Super Water Gel, the love of my life. You guys have heard me talk about it so many times, and of course I have it here as well. Such an amazing lightweight SPF. It does have alcohol in it, but it is fragrance free, and it is literally so light. If you guys haven't tried it or seen my video already, I'll show you real quick. Look at that. I'm like, I've barely touched it, and it is just just so lightweight. This was the one I used like all the, well, you can like literally see, I don't know if you can tell, but you can see like the water content in it. That's how lightweight it is. But I used to use this all of the time in Japan because it's very easy. It is in a pump bottle like this and very affordable. All right, well, I think we're going to be done there for, was that enough? I don't know if that was quite how I intended for this stream to go, but you guys know I like talk nonstop. I thought there'd be more rankings, like the SPF. I thought there'd be like 10 and but that's okay. I'm sure if we like dug deeper into it, there would be more, but this stream would be endless. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of a Q&A, maybe, if you guys want that. If it's like a quick question I can answer, if there's anything that you guys want to ask. If not, I'll probably be hopping off. I do have another video for you guys, hopefully next Thursday. I definitely wanted to stream more often, but work's work, you know. I gotta go. I gotta earn them books. So I just haven't been able to stream quite as much as I would like to, but hopefully that can change. It was still really fun to see you guys, chat with you guys. I love like you guys chatting to each other. It's always so much fun to read. I'll probably go back and like read all of your chats properly because I obviously can't read them all in detail while I'm streaming, or else I'd be silent. Y'all are so knowledgeable. You guys should be, oh my gosh, what happened? Running your own YouTube channels, let's be honest. Oh, I do have a question. Oh, thank you for the super chat. L1977. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Any support, like no matter how small, it really does mean so much. And if you are curious to like how you can support me, you can always donate, but if you shop through my affiliate links and stuff, it does help me out. And it doesn't, like, I don't know if you guys know, but with affiliate links, it doesn't change the price for you or anything. It literally just means that since you were referred by me, I do get like a small commission. So you can always support me through affiliate links and stuff. I will appreciate it 1000%. I did have a question. Have you tried any Kiku Masamune products? I have. I've only tried their toners though, and I do have a dedicated video on my YouTube about it. It's a while ago though. I think it was like over a year ago that I posted it. But I did review the like big bottles of the Kiku Masamune toners. So I have tried those products and they're all right. They're like full value for money. So good. But for me, if I'm going to get like a jumbo toner, I would still prefer the Naturie Hatamugi skin conditioner. Oh, another super chat. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce Selin. Xelyn Rogers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I will try to stream more. I'm sorry. It's fun. Like, I feel like it's a much easier way to chat with you guys than like responding to comments and stuff like that. So I will try my best to stream a bit more. Oh yeah, being a content creator causes bullying. I mean, it's gonna happen. I'll be totally honest. Like I don't think I do still get some hate. Everybody does, unfortunately. But you guys are like so nice. Like I feel like this is just a community and a group of really nice people. And even Logan always says like your fan base are like, they're very loyal and they're very kind and they're just nice people. And he said like when I was initially started putting him on my social media and stuff, you know, he was a little iffy, like, I don't know if they'll like me or judge me for being your partner. Like, I don't know if you want that and this and that. But you guys welcomed him and adore him. And like, he was just kind of shocked and pleasantly surprised that he's like, your fans are like so nice. So I don't have like a worry anymore. And obviously he does pop on my Instagram and stuff a lot. So you guys are just super, super nice. So thank you for that. You guys are so awesome. Zerline. Oh, what a pretty name. I also love your icon. Is that My Melody? Sanrio. Love it. Oh, thank you, Julie. Sole reason why you started looking into K-beauty. I appreciate that. I feel like it is, if you haven't tried Asian beauty already, like Korean and Japanese products, please, please do. Like, I promise you, you will not regret it. Like, promise. Of course, like, it depends on each person what they like, what products work for them. And yes, if you don't know already, I'm half Japanese, I'm half Australian. So Japanese, Australian. So I do have like a mixture of both. But I find Asian products do work better for my skin. I feel like they're more gentle and simplistic, and I like that. Not everyone might, but I do think it's worth giving a go for everyone. And often really affordable too. Like, I remember when I was like a teenager and started using skincare and stuff, I just felt like when I was in Japan, like at the drugstore, there were so many products I wanted to try and so cheap, and I could afford it even though I was in school. So I feel like that's like the reason why I started getting into skincare. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate your support always. I'm always up for a chat, so send me a message on Instagram and stuff. I will say I can't always respond to everyone's messages. I'm sorry, but I will try my best to kind of chat or communicate with you guys. If not, I will try to continue to post more content. I do hope to hopefully, I feel like I've been saying this for a while, but do content creation full time. So obviously to do that, I do have to work really hard, but with you guys' support, hopefully that can happen and happen sooner than later. And if that happens, I'll be able to put out way more content for you guys if I can dedicate all of my time to doing this. And I really do enjoy it, and it is my passion. So please stick around on my journey. I know some of you guys have been following me for a while, and I thank you muchly for sticking around for such a long time. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you for everyone who sent a super chat. You're freaking awesome. Rachel, Elle, and Zerline, thank you guys so much for sending a super chat. I really do appreciate it, and it does help to support me. So I guess that's where we're going to call it today. Hope you guys have a lovely day, night. I know it's really late for some of you guys, so thank you for watching. It is hard to find a time that's going to work for everyone, so I do apologize that it's usually around the same time and some people are just going to miss out. But I will be saving the live, and it will be on my channel, so if anyone missed out, they'll be able to watch it there. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next week, probably on Thursday, with a new video. So thank you, arigato minna, love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hopefully I can